Hey, business owners. Are two of the many hats you wear labeled firefighter and rescuer? Do you find yourself saying, you know what, there's just not enough time to do all this work? Or where did the day go? I didn't accomplish anything that I wanted to. If this sounds familiar, isn't it time for you to take control of your time? Well, buckle up and let's talk about three keys to improving you and your team's productivity. You remember that definition of insanity, right? If you keep doing the same things over and over, well, why should you expect different results? It doesn't work that way. When you're always in firefighter or rescuer mode, people are always going to expect you to always be that person and to save the day. If you're able to break away from that routine, you can spend more time focusing on working on your business and to begin to make it grow. So, what are those three things? Well, number one is self mastery. And you know what? I have a secret. There's no such thing as time management. Do you know there is only 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, 52 weeks in a year? And you know what? It just doesn't stop. All you can do is control what you do with that time. One step that can immediately improve productivity in your business is before you leave work or before you begin your workday, write down those things that you need to accomplish for that day. Immediately, your productivity will improve. You can do that for you and you can do that for your team. Number two is planning mastery. Have a plan in place and structure your work around the goals that you really want to achieve in that plan. There's something called a reticular activating system or a RAS. We like to say setting your RAS. Think of your RAS or your reticular activating system as your compass. Have you ever bought a new car and you're like, man, I'm so excited about this car. It's just amazing. And then you drive it off the lot and you're like, well, wait a minute. They've got that car and they've got that car. What gives? It's what you are now paying attention to. Your RAS is a compass for your brain, and your goals set that compass. If you pay attention to your goals, you are definitely more likely to achieve them. And number three is delegation mastery. Have you ever found yourself saying, you know what, if I want it done right, I'm just going to have to do it myself? Well, guess what? Every time you do that, you're just creating more work for yourself. I want you to start tracking where you're spending your time and start looking at those tasks that you can delegate to others. Letting go of those things will help you spend more time in the areas where you need to focus to grow your business, and it also helps your team learn and grow. If you're ready to remove those firefighter and rescuer hats and start focusing on the right things in your business, just take the next step and book a call with us by clicking on the button. All it's going to cost you is a little time. We look forward to speaking with you. Let's go.